Okie dokie, Smokies. Hey, doggies. Hi. Hi, hi, hi. All right, check it out, guys. We've got the new project bike of the channel, a 1983 Honda CM450A. It's actually an automatic, which is crazy. So this is just a parking brake or the rear brake. It is my first full-size motorcycle. Check it out. It's got 5,000 miles on it, guys. Okay. Needs a new tank, new battery. Like, it needs spark plugs in there. She's still got oil. Okay. It's a parallel twin. 2-carb setup. Exhaust on both sides. So this will be my project bike, and I'm super stoked because I got it for free and I'm gonna get it running. And it really shouldn't be too hard to get something like this running. It'll be a great first bike for me and a cool learning experience. And yeah, I mean, I don't know where to begin. The front caliper is seized up, so I'm gonna have to rebuild that. It's gonna need ignition coil on it, which is right over here. Ignition coil, it's gonna need a new ignition, new tank, new battery, new spark plugs, new tire, new front brake. See if we could keep the old rear drum brake in, and the old, need a new chain. And yeah, so it'll be like my budget build, and it's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool bike. It's about 400 pounds, and I'm gonna get it running this summer for sure. So I'll probably start cleaning the carbs soon and getting a new ignition coil and a new coil pack and a new ignition so that I can turn it on. And then since this tank is, you can hear the tank. Oh, you can't hear it right now, but it just sounds like there's rust in there. So I'll probably just get an old container and put some fuel in it and attach it to the petcock, and then get her going that way, right? Just to see if she'll start after I clean the carbs and stuff. So yeah, I'd like this to possibly be a bobber bike, but also at the same time, if I just leave it stock, it'll be cool too. Try to buff out some of these some of the rust on here later. I mean, come on, guys, it's almost a 40-year-old bike, and I got it for free. So if you ever wonder what a free motorcycle looks like, well, it's in a one piece, and I'm super stoked. I'm super excited. I'm really, really excited to get it going. So yeah, guys, it shouldn't be impossible. I've learned a couple things about the bike. It's not a fast bike, not a bike to do wheelies. It's just a basic transportation bike and something simple. So I think with a good $600, this bike will be ready to go. And got to figure out what's going on with the title, because it was gifted to me. So, and there's no title, no key. But I do trust in the Honda reliability, and I do trust in bringing her back to life. Like, if it only had 5,000 miles and the engine's toast, something must have gone really wrong. But it still has got oil in it, and I mean, it's not impossible to work on these bikes. So yeah, that's pretty much it so far, and everything's intact for the most part. So I expect it to be a fun project, and I figured I'd share it with the channel because this is the channel's first bike, and it'll be my first motorcycle. So like I said, front brake, let's redo it. Let's get some tires on it. Front tire, get a rear tire, it's gonna need that. And then it's gonna need, like I said, ignition coil, an ignition, coil packs, spark plugs, carb cleaning, and a battery, just to, get it going. So I'm gonna work on the motor first and rewire some stuff, and Maybe get some new fuses, I guess. If these, I don't know if these are still good or not. They don't look burnt out, so that's cool.